it's Bonnie at Craft Your Lifestyle. Hope everyone is well today. Today I wanted to show you all 2 Christmas junk journals that are completed and that I'm going to have eventually in my Etsy shop, but also at a couple of vendor markets that I'm doing next month. I actually made these last year and just added on to them. This year I finished the spine dangles, ribbons. So I just wanted to show you. It might be a little bit of a longer video, but feel free to skip ahead, or if you want to see one book and not the other, but I'm going to start with this one. So I'm going to put this one over to the side. And first I'll show you the ribbon and dangle that I made. So I used some old beads, I guess. I don't know if it's the right way to do a dangle, but it's how I do it. I just use some clear cording, put the beads on there, and then put a little hook on. This, I just tied ribbon into a larger jump ring, added another one, and then put a hook on and hooked them both to the binding here. And then I thought this ribbon looked really nice with the cover, so I just tied it on there. It would have been too thick to put through that jump ring anyway. So let's dive in. I love to use the actual book pages when I make the journal, unless they're really badly torn up or something like that. So that's the original book page. This is just a glassine bag, and I put some things in there, a little altered receipt with some paper on the back, just a little card, and then Christmas paper. And that way, you know, it's kind of interactive and people have something they can write their stuff on, put their receipts in, put their pictures, put their notes, anything like that. This was some vintage wrapping paper that I just folded in half, and then I stuck a little sticky note on there. It's from CVS. Here's a book page folded in half. Here's a little card that I machine stitched, and then, oh my gosh, look how cute this is. I'm gonna make more of these this year. This is a little cardboard thing that you can wrap your embroidery floss or thread around, but I did a little stamp and then I put the date on there and tied that on. Isn't that so cute? I love that. So I just put some stickers on, and this little card set I got was all Christmas things, so I thought that was good. There's the cover page of the book. This is from a cross stitch magazine. Another book page. Here's just an envelope. I put scrapbook paper and a sticker on one side, and the other side, that's just washi tape, and I probably glued it down because sometimes washi doesn't stick very well. Put some tags in, and then a little journal card, Project Life. Getting a lot of good use out of those, whether for actual Project Life documenting or junk journals. This was out of a book. This was a, I think this was either wrapping paper or tissue paper on a little book page, some kind of directory. Here's a one-sided scrapbook page. The other side was just plain white, but I put a little fabric strip there that I made. I'll have to do those in another video. Those are really fun, and they just add something to the page. Really simple. This was half of a Christmas card, so I put a sticker on one half and inked the edges. Then you have the picture on the other side. Here's a Christmas coloring page, folded in half. I like doing this kind of binding and then folding papers in half. Here's a plain card, vintage Christmas postcard, and even has writing on it. Isn't that so cool? I love that. This is some paper I was playing with the jelly plate and a little clip. It's just a paper clip with some ribbon tied to it. I love the gold ones, or the coppery looking ones. And see, I folded that in half. So kind of Christmassy colors. I thought it worked. And I use up what I have, which is what I like to do. Oh my gosh, this is a page from one of my favorite books as a kid. I don't know if anybody else had this book. It was called My Big Christmas Book. And I found 2 of them on eBay. So one I'm gonna cut up, or have been cutting up, and the other one I'm saving because it's literally just like the one I had growing up. And I always love the pictures in there. Let me know if you guys remember that one. I love it. It's a little recipe card, little fortune teller thing. Y'all remember these? Well, this is when you could just cut it and then make your own. Little Christmas postcard, notebook paper, and then an old calendar page from 1988. I love mixing old and new, and I also love doing that because I don't have enough old stuff to make a whole journal out of old vintagey things, so I just add it where I can. Here's another one of the fabric snippet rolls that I made. The game board score pad page, plain paper, and then another calendar page with just lines on it. Here's another Project Life card that I spruced up a bit. I machine stitched some ribbon on there. Oh no, actually it's not a Project Life card. It's just a scrapbook page that I cut in the same size. Here's just folded out, or a fold out with music paper. I thought that was pretty and interesting. I don't see that kind of paper a lot in junk journals. And another paper clip with some ribbon. Some recipes. I don't know what this came out of. Maybe a food, a little food magazine. Here's a card. Wise Men. This is from Charlie Brown's Christmas cartoon book. Another book page. This was paper I dyed. I think this was avocado dye paper. I'm not sure. I don't particularly like that process. I love the way the pages turn out, but I'm not crazy about it. Here's scrapbook paper. I folded in half and then I did a little tuck spot there. So there's a vintage recipe card, flash card, and then a little bookmark. Just a doily just for a little separator. Just a smaller piece of paper with stickers. Maybe you could put cookie pictures on there. There's another Project Life card there. Christmas card. Book page. I love these steno notepads, and I just put a little Christmas sticker on there. I like to leave some of it kind of plain for people to put their own thing. This was just a picture out of a magazine. Page folded in half. Dictionary page, which I love to use either in collage or just pages for a journal. Here was a little card. I took a piece of Tim Holtz paper and machine stitched it on there. Project Life card. Isn't that the cutest little notepad? So I had to clip in one of those in there too. I have such a stash of Christmas paper, Christmas notebooks, and big paper clip, which are fun. Here's another little tuck spot. Somebody can tuck in what they want. I guess I didn't put anything in there. Oh, this is an old thing for like negatives and pictures. I just put a little card in there with fabric snippet, an index card, and some note paper. The best part is people can do what they want with these. Move stuff around, take stuff out. Just a Christmas napkin. A little card I made myself. People could journal on the back. Some folded up paper. I love having pockets in the books too. Here's a folded up time card, red and green. So more folded paper. Here's one of the little pads I have. How cute is that? It's so cute. Another Christmas card. These are the best, and I have a ton of them to use, whether I got them at the scrap exchange, whether I got them at a consignment shop, Goodwill, some of my favorite, you know, thrift stores. Have a ton of them. Scrapbook paper. Here's a fabric pattern. More of the book. I try to keep the pages in order too for the book. I know it's kind of a little bit OCD that way, but I don't know. I want to make it so people can read the whole story too. Here's some graph paper just folded in half. It's another picture. I think this was from like a magazine or something, but I thought the picture was so pretty. Well, this is just paper with just some rickrack sewn on there. I love sewing on paper with the sewing machine, and I just got a new one too. Here's some dictionary page with a little tab. I'm definitely going to use more tabs. I love the way that looks. Here's scrapbook paper. that I used a punch. It's shaped like an ornament. So I just did that to make it a little different. Half of a card there. From a recipe book, Christmas recipes. Here's another pocket page. So I have some more like a Yahtzee score pad, another little cute little piece of paper, Snoopy, and then just a little thing from a notepad, starting cash and wallet. Fabric snippet. Here's another recipe card. Oh my gosh, I love the red truck with the tree. That's my favorite. Little message thing and just a little journal card. Something else out of a Christmas craft book. And we got like a ledger, not ledger, kind of like a, I don't know, maybe it is sort of a ledger page folded in half. That has wrapping paper on one side and scrapbook on the other. There's a book page. Here's a recipe card with just a little clip. And then I actually clipped in a little Christmas card with the envelope. In case you need a card, there you go. And a recipe card too. Another recipe card. And that's the end of that one. Look at the pictures. I mean, this book was in really good shape. I mean, look at the pictures. There wasn't any coloring on them or anything. I really didn't have to do much with this. I mean, it was in really good shape. Somebody wrote their name on there, but that's okay. I think that adds to it. As long as it's not scrabbled with crayons, that's a good thing. All right. So I guess we're at 11 minutes. That's not too bad. Let's look at this one. This is Baby's Christmas. And I did the same thing as I did on Jumper, the one we just looked at. I tied ribbon on this jump ring, just threaded it through. I did a little dangle with a little heart, like a little gold heart charm on there, with some red and green beads, and then just tied some of this ribbon. This ribbon is so nostalgic for me. I think I used to like wear it in my hair when I was much younger, like grade school, so I'm kind of aging or dating myself, but this book was in really good shape too. Pictures by Eloise Wilkin. Her illustrations are so sweet. I love them. Again, I think I was able to use all of the book pages. I think they were in good shape. And this one is pretty similar to the other, so I'm not gonna delve into every single pocket like I did. When I make journals, I tend to make them a couple at a time, so I kind of try to put the same kind of things in each journal. This year, when I make them, I'm not gonna work on more than 2 at a time. So they'll have a couple that are similar, but I wanna customize them more and make them a little bit more themed and have them tie more together, at least for some of the time. Than just a bunch of various Christmas stuff thrown in. So some will be like that because I love to do it like that, but I'm just gonna try a few different things this year and see how it turns out. So here's my glassine bag with goodies in here. Here's your Christmas wrapping paper, your sticky note, book page, another one of these little, I don't know what you call those. I guess it's a little tab thing, or I don't know. I really don't know what to call it, but there it is. The book page, cross stitch. It's another envelope that I did. Kind of the same as the other, same scrapbook paper collection anyway. Same washi, tags, and a card. Same directory page decorated. Fabric snippet. I love that paper, isn't that pretty? See, look at these illustrations. I mean, they're just beautiful. It's half of a Christmas card, but this space is perfect for journaling. There's your coloring page. Look at this vintage Christmas postcard. Isn't that so pretty? Ah, I love that. Love all the old stuff. Jelly plate page. Another page from my favorite book, my big Christmas book. Part of a Christmas, oh no, it's a Christmas postcard, notebook paper, old calendar, Well, I just doctored this up a little bit. Oh, and I stamped it too. Isn't that pretty? See, year from year, I forget what I've done. Okay. Here's the music page again, fold out. I want to do more fold outs in my journals too. I love the way that looks, and I think it adds even more space for people to write or put pictures or do whatever they want to do. Christmas cookies. Another book page. There's the Wiseman card. I think that's so pretty. Charlie Brown. There's some of my dyed paper. Scrapbook page and a tuck spot. Again, same kind of thing in this one. I guess I was making these at the same time. It was last year, so don't really remember what I was thinking, but it's turned out okay. Steno pad. Oh, that's nice. I thought that was nice. Traditions. People could either write their traditions on there, and I think I made it a fold out. Look how cute that is. That's sweet. Okay, I got my tuck spot here with a canceled Christmas stamp. And then I got my clip. I got my old photo or negative envelope. Look how cute that turned out. Just a piece of scrapbook paper with glued, all right, actually I sewed it on there. Sewed fabric snippet. Good stuff. Napkin. Another pocket page. Plenty of room for people to store their stuff. Christmas card. I think that's so pretty too. I love cardinals. Graph paper. I think this was from either a Hallmark magazine or some other kind of magazine. I mean, some of these things make the best like divider pages. I love that. Rick Rack on scrapbook paper. That was scrapbook paper too with that punch, the ornament punch. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love that. Recipe page from a cookbook. Book page, another pocket page, which is great. I think this looks like it's from a craft magazine of sorts or book. Ledger. Vintage wrapping paper and scrapbook paper. Here we got our last page with our card. Oh, I did a little different card there. Isn't he sweet? And then that's it. So this one was colored on a little bit. I mean, I think it adds to the charm. It's not too much, so I just left it. I didn't cover it. Some of the books I do, some of the golden books I do, I save the spine. And I have the gold spine on there, and then I just bind in the signatures. But I like doing it like this too. You can do the pages a little bit differently. You can add a little bit more too. So thank you all so much for looking. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.